Hey everybody, so I've got my trusty guitar here. I'm going to take you through some of the notes in the musical alphabet to help you get familiar with this conversation from a musical point of view. Now, in the last video we went through what's called rising pitch, where we start on a low note and then we see how the alphabet maps out the 7 letters A, B, C, D, E, F, G, starts again on the A, carries on. We worked out, how that maps out across, basically pitch that rises from low notes to high notes. So what I thought I'd do is get the guitar out, play you through the scale so you can hear the tones for two reasons. One of them is that we start on C and we finish on C. And if you go through Barden's step 2 in the practical, you'll notice that several of the Kabbalistic letters use the musical note of C. For example, umlaut A, D, O, R, and SCH. They all have the musical note of C attributed to them. Which C is it though? Because there's C down here, and then there's C up here, which is an octave above, and an octave below. And then, of course, on top of that, we have male biological architecture. I'm a dude. My vocal register, the frequencies that I can project with my vocal cords are about, from here to here. I'll put it down here. And then females overlap a little bit, but they can go a bit higher generally. And so these are things we have to flesh out. But like I said, we're coming at this from the point of view of just opening the book. We're going to have a bit of musical theory so that we can know how we can explore this and figure it out for ourselves. Okay, I'm going to play the scale now. Let's have a listen to it. Starting on C. So the notes are getting higher. Da, 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 da. Right, okay, and if I go backwards, where am I? Okay. So I'm also making it musical. This is important. I could play you all the notes of what we might call the Western musical scale, if we want to call it that, but they're a bit bland sounding. They're just building blocks. So when we teach using a bit of aesthetic or making them sound prettier, then it's a little bit more enjoyable to do this. And we can incorporate this kind of approach in all areas of our practice. Okay, so anyway, I'll play it through one more time and see if you can hum along with me. Backwards. One more time. I'll keep going for a couple more. Okay, this is quite entry level, but it's very valuable and very important, just so we internalize the movements between sounds, because being able to move between them cleanly and somewhat musically is going to help us when it comes to fine-tuning tones. Now, some teachers will say that you don't have to get too specific, but if you know how to shift between tones a little bit, you'll find that the sweet spot will announce itself. We'll talk about that some more. But anyway, thank you so much for listening, watching, and participating. Let me know if you have any questions. Please like, share, subscribe, all those sorts of things. And yeah, see you on the next video.